In today's world, it's real easy to find an online job part-time. Problem is, some of these jobs are scams. Stay tuned, I've got some real jobs that you can work part-time from home online. This session's about online jobs. And you gotta be real careful because a lot of these jobs are scams. Take for instance, data entry jobs. Now don't hate me if you have a data entry job, but most of those are scams and you know it. You know, if you're driving down the road and you see a sign that says work from home, call this number, just keep driving because you know there's a scam. You know, it's no secret that a lot of people have lost their jobs over the last year or so. Some people never went back to work. Some people are still trying to find work. Some people have been forced out of their offices. Let's face it, you really probably didn't want to stay in your office anyway, because that meant you had to talk to Larry every day at the water fountain. Now don't get me wrong, if your name's Larry, I'm sorry, but you know what I mean. Every office has got a Larry, and not everybody wants to talk to Larry. So this working online thing at home is probably not a bad deal. So what if you don't go back to work? What if you've been sitting at home trying to figure out what to do? Even though these online jobs start part-time, they can turn into a lucrative career. A lot of businesses have been started during a down economy or something that's caused fear throughout the media. And today is no different. There's been many of millionaires and billionaires made from a garage or online work. So you can do it too, just like anybody else. But what's your plan for the future? Are you gonna work full-time the rest of your life and just not get anywhere? Or do you want a part-time gig that may turn into something more than your full-time job? Now, I'm not going to try to scam you. I'm not going to try to give you some of these jobs that people talk about are just junk. But these jobs actually do create an income and create a good income to the point of over a time, you can leave your full-time job that you don't like driving to anyway. You can stay at home and keep track of the kids while you work part-time. You have a passion for something. What is that passion? What is driving you? Have you always wanted to do something? You always wanted to be something? That passion drives your life and can drive your income too. So hopefully I've piqued your interest in online jobs. The first online job that I want to talk about is one that I do personally. It's called writing blogs. Now that is not an easy job and it's not something that happens overnight. But you can learn how to write a blog, you can create a website, you can do a blog for any niche out there. If you have a specialty that you like, something you know more about or something you know a lot about, it could be barbecuing, it could be anything. You can start a blog and make a good living from it. And you can do it part-time. It takes a couple hours to write a blog. You post it on your website and over time it catches on. Next thing you know, you're not working full-time anymore. It's your job that you don't like. I'm going to leave a link down in the description of what I do and how I got my training. The training is free for the first 10 hours. And you have to pay for it after that, but the first 10 hours will get you a website and show you basically what's going on, how to earn money from your blog. If you've got a skill such as typing, graphic designing, writing, any other type of skill that you can do from your computer, people need that. And you can become a virtual assistant. Here's what the deal is. Okay, small businesses don't want to hire a full-time employee just to do a little bit of work. What they do is they hire virtual assistants to do some of the small tasks that doesn't require full-time work, i.e. bookkeeper, some graphic design. As a small business, you know, they don't want to pay full-time wages. They don't want to pay insurance just to have someone do part-time bookkeeping a couple hours a week. So it's best for them to hire a virtual assistant. Now I'm going to leave another link down in the description of how you can get started. You know, companies like Fiverr.com or Upwork, they are the ones that you can set your job skills on, get phone calls or whatever to do certain tasks. So the next thing I want to talk about is network marketing. Well, network marketing is multi-level marketing. It's you work from home, you sell somebody else's product to a group of your friends or people, and you get people into your group, and that's how you make your money. People selling for you. It's not a pyramid scheme, and sometimes it seems like it is, but it's not. It's called multi-level marketing. And believe it or not, you actually are doing multi-level marketing if you have any kind of business. And here's what I mean. If you have a business that sells something, don't you pay somebody to sell that product? So there's no different in multi-level marketing. What it is there's just different levels in the corporation. Same thing in your business. If you have a large business, you'll have a president, a vice president, senior vice president, whatever. You know, there's a chain of command. Well, multiple level marketing is the same thing, except when you sell something, somebody above you gets paid as well. So when you build a downline, when they sell something, you get paid as part of that process. So that's why it's called multi-level marketing. Now, I'll be straight up with you. Multi-level marketing is not for everybody. I am a 4-time multi-level marketing failure. And I would probably be a 5th one the next time I find a decent one that I think that's worked. The companies pay higher commissions because they don't advertise. You are their advertisement. So they rely on you to run your business for them and pay you for their. That's why you get so much commission on these products. It works if you like talking to people, and if you have a great influence over people, it works. And there's great training. All the training is basically the same. Every company's got a training base, but as you get into the different companies, you'll see it's all pretty much the same scripts, the same everything. But multi-level marketing or network marketing does work, and it's a perfect part-time job to start. And besides, some of these products are really, really good. So consider network marketing or multi-level marketing as an online job. Have you ever considered selling a product? Do you have a product that you like to sell? Do you know how to get a hold of products? You know, Amazon has, they want sellers. That's where, you know, most of everything that's sold on Amazon is a person working online from home. The best thing about Amazon is you don't have to have the products in your garage. You can ship the product straight from Amazon. They'll hold it for you. And when somebody orders that product, they'll ship it out, send you the profit. So it's a great program to get started in. Anybody can do it. And that's what's made Amazon so large. It started out just selling books. Jeff Bezos started out of his garage selling books. Look at him now. So they have everything on there. You can get wholesale products, and you can send them to Amazon to hold for you. And all you do is do the descriptions in Amazon, and they show you how to do it and show you how to make money. They want you to make money because Amazon makes money when you make money. So Amazon sellers are a great way to work online, and you can do this part-time. So my final thoughts today are this. In most cases, starting a side hustle or a part-time job isn't an instant success. The deal is, it takes some time to build any business, no matter whether you're doing it from home, whether you have a retail storefront, doesn't matter. No, you're not going to flood the store. If you open a retail storefront today, they're not going to flood to your door. It takes some time to build up a base of customers. The same thing with anything you do online part-time. It takes a little bit going on, but you got to have that passion and that drive to get you going. What is your why? Find out what your why is, and that why will drive your passion to make anything you do a success. Now, I've had some failures, and failures are part of the success because you learn from your failures. So keep this in mind. As you're looking for something to do, whether you find something that I've suggested or whether you find something else, keep this passion and drive for yourself. You have this spirit inside of you that will help you and give you passion to be successful. You don't have to rely on somebody else to give you a paycheck. You should be able to do it on your own. Some of these side hustles that I talked about, they can make 6 figures a year. And you can do it very easily, but you have to start somewhere. So start today. Hey, if you like what you heard today, ring the bell, the notifications up at the top corner. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I load a video every couple days. You don't want to miss what I'm doing. I hope I left something for you today. That was my only goal, to leave you a nugget, to hope that you take something from here and use it for your own passion and have your own success. If you create your own success, nobody can take it away from you. And the most important thing to remember is don't let anybody steal your dreams. You're always going to have a naysayer out there. It might even be somebody very close to you. There's always going to be somebody thinking you're crazy to do what you're doing. But you know what? They probably thought Jeff Bezos was crazy, or Elon Musk, or anybody else that's got these big, giant corporations that nobody thought would be anything. Keep that in mind. You can be the next Jeff Bezos if you want to be. You have to have that drive and you have to start. So for today, this is Chuck, and Chuck is out.